Hey, this is Barry again. It's just another driving video, but I wanted to tell a story, and I want to start by saying I want my channel to be mostly positive, but this story is a little dark. It's not a YouTube story or something I heard. This actually happened to me. Let's just say late 60s, early 70s, around there. I was probably, I don't know, maybe a year old, maybe a little less. I was in Sabine Parish, Louisiana, and it was kind of a rural area. The nearest town, I think, was 40 or 50 miles from there, and there wasn't a whole lot of light pollution, so starlight was pretty bright. And we lived in this old wood frame house, and it had a big window in the largest room, bedroom, and the starlight could come in. And I remember hearing something. You know, I was asleep in my crib. You know, I don't know what time of night it was, but I heard something making this kind of talking sound or chanting sound, and I opened my eyes and I saw something that I can only describe as human type figures, you know, outlines of people hand in hand dancing around my crib, because the crib was out in the middle of the room, and they were chanting, and it was dark, but these figures were somehow darker than dark, and I could clearly see them. And it was horrifying. It was yeah, I screamed and made all kind of noise, because maybe for a few seconds I tried to figure out what this was, but it was pretty shocking for a small child, maybe a year old, a little less. And you wouldn't say you'd remember something from that far back, but this you'll never forget. And I don't remember what they were chanting, but they were chanting, you know, kind of a chant, and hand, dancing around side to side and going in a circle, you know, around the crib. And of course, everybody in the house woke up, and they couldn't understand what had happened to me. And I think I was kind of screaming so much I couldn't breathe. It was so horrifying. And over the years I've thought maybe this was something evil, possibly something trying to, I don't know if you could call it, put a curse on me, or cause some bad things to happen in my future. I don't know. But you can say this, that it wasn't good. It can't be good for frightening figures to wake up a child in the crib that horrifically. You can't say that was a good thing. That wasn't positive. It was something dark and certainly scary. And like I said, I've never forgotten that. And thinking back on it, you know, most children are scared of the dark. Well, I think I was pretty much scared of the dark until in my mid-teens. I would literally stay up all night because I couldn't close my eyes. I was afraid to close my eyes. I think that may have had something to do with it. But it was horrible. But this area of Sabine Parish, there's some kind of dark history in that area. I don't know if this had anything to do with that, but I can say I've had very poor sleep for most of my life. This story is just something I wanted to share, and I'm curious if anyone out there had an experience like this as a small child, or you know of anyone who has. I always thought of it as something that probably has not happened to anybody else. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. I guess I can let the video go a little bit longer for those of you who may enjoy a little ride out in the country. This is Northwest Louisiana. It's pretty close to the Texas state line. I wasn't sure if I should even tell that story. I may not even post this video, I don't know. But I'll let it run another minute or two. Okay, I guess I better end the video here. This is Barry. The channel name is Explore with Barry and Lanyap. And I hope you've enjoyed the video, but please forgive me if it was a little on the dark side. But thank you for watching.